Well, it's a beautiful morning to go for a walk on the beach. My walk today is hopefully going to a completely new beach, and I'm not sure if I can get there, but I'm going to try. It's not too early, actually. It's 9:25 in the morning, and there's a few people out, but not very many. Good morning again. Anyway, I'm walking on the beach. I'm headed south. I'm trying to go to a completely new beach today, where I heard that they have stand-up paddleboarding. I want to check that out. And I actually have enjoyed the walks and just sightseeing so much. I guess I haven't made stand-up paddleboarding a priority. And today, maybe I will. But you can see behind me, 9:30, 9:25 in the morning. And there's a few people walking around, but not too many. It's funny, I realized walking along that when I started the video, I did not talk about the weather. It's clear, sunny, not a cloud in the sky. It's probably already 80 degrees. There's a sea breeze, so it feels quite nice. Over the years, I've come to realize how much of a morning person I am. I do my best work in the morning. I generally have a little bit more clarity of thoughts in the morning. And I've been thinking about the question I've been asked by a lot of young students that I work with, and that is, what have I learned as I've gotten older? And so I think I'm going to do a video on thoughts. And I don't want this to be advice that this is the only way it is. It's just some thoughts I've had about life and living simply. And as I say a lot, what a lot of people would call embracing discomfort. That's the name of my channel, 1,000 Ways, and the tagline is embrace discomfort. At the same time that I say that, it's rarely that I'm uncomfortable. And I think that's an important distinction. Even when I'm winter mountaineering, winter expeditions, it's cold, it's freezing, there will be some short periods where I am uncomfortable, but they're very short. For the most part, I'm super comfortable in the environment. But anyway, I wanted to share some thoughts too about finances. I saw a video yesterday that really resonated with me, and the thoughts mirrored my thoughts on money, wealth, saving, and living simply. I also had a friend, Xavier, who asked me the question the other day, or formed it in a question. He said, I wonder what you do with your money, Ron. It was more of a statement. He said, I do wonder what you do with your money. I have no idea what you do with your money. And I think I can answer that, but I will do that later. I don't know if that's a house or a villa, but it's pretty cool. Here on the beach, the very southern part, almost, of Arambol. I like these little crossings. I'm not sure if the tide is going out, and this comes from a tidal pool further in, so maybe it's going out. Well, I don't know how far south I've walked. looks like it still goes further, so I'm going to keep walking further. Walking on the beach is nice. Kind of feels like exercise, but instead of getting 10,000 steps, I think I need to get 20 or 30,000 steps. Well, this has turned out to be my longest walk yet. I actually passed Mandarin Beach, where I wanted to go, Amade Beach, and now I'm headed to a fort. And when I come back, or maybe even now, I may stop at one of these places along the beach to get something to eat or drink, but I don't know which one. I was thinking on this one, but it's under construction or repair, I should say. That one, up there. So I will continue walking this way. And I still have beach, plenty of beach. It seems to be all connected. Wow, this seems like a quiet and nice beach. And it still goes on and on. Well, I'm headed down on one of the narrow lanes from the main street in Arambol, and I'm trying to head down to see the sunset and walk back to my lodging. Just had a great dinner, stir-fry vegetables with a lot of chickpeas, which I'm beginning to realize I might need more protein. I've been eating probably a lot of carbs, but I'm still losing weight. I don't think I want to lose any more weight. Well, I've said it before, I love these little narrow alleyways and streets. Never quite sure where they're going to lead. Haven't been on this particular one, but it's definitely going to lead to the beach. It's going the right direction. Crowds have gotten here. This is the most people I've seen on the beach since I've been here. But it is, everybody comes to the beach to watch the sunset.